Welcome to Supreme Biker's Kitchen. Today I'm gonna cook with you some bearings. Actually, I'm gonna show you how not to cook your a headset. This is the classical one, this is the fully integrated, but the adjustments for those two is pretty much the same. I will show you which bolt not to even touch unless you will unscrew two or at least one other bolt. Let's see that. The whole purpose of the headset here is so that we don't have such a movement of the fork. The fork and the frame should feel like one part, but also you want to have nice movement like this. This is why we have the bottom bearing, which has to be pushed against its race down there. And the second one is right here. And this one has to be pushed to its race from above. So we need compression here. On the headset we no longer have the thread on the steering tube of the fork. This is the part of the fork, not the frame. And so we need such an anchor, such a star nut. This is a star nut, which is mounted here inside, and we are unable to pull it back. So when I'm mounting the stem here and then using this bolt, I will be able to actually push the stem downwards and pull the whole fork upwards, and so we'll get our compression. Here is our fully integrated headset, but the adjustment is pretty much the same. We've got the movement. This is the play we don't want to have. You can clearly see that we need compression on those bearings. Just look at this distance here and what will happen to it when I'm threading this bolt in. As you can see, I'm pulling the fork upwards, and when I start feeling, oh now, I feel the resistance, that means I have compressed my bearings. Now there is no play. Now what would happen if, for example, let's go back with it. So I'm gonna push it down, so still the play is there, but I didn't release this bolt. Let's just say one bolt. We have two bolts on this stem. If I didn't release it and I'm trying to pull my fork upwards or put the compression, I will most likely damage my star nut, or in this case, because this is carbon fork steering tube, the anchor, and I will do nothing good for the play. So never just check whether this bolt is simply tight. First, release the stem. See, the stem is moving, the wheel doesn't move. That means, okay, I can now start working on my headset. It goes up, and then until I feel a resistance, and now I'm probably good to go, but I'm going to show you one more thing. Now I'm putting the stem, this is the older type, but headset, just one mounting bolt for the stem. And now, let's say, I'm going to put compression on my headset. So just assemble everything. Here we have additional part with the bolt. This is the cable guide for the front brake. I need to release this one also, because if this is tight, I'm only releasing this one, and then I will try to pull everything. The steering tube, which is inside the head tube, will not allow the stem to go down, or the stem will not go down against the steering tube, because this will stop it. So we need to release this bolt and this bolt, and then adjust everything. And finally, one thing, you want to check out whether everything is adjusted correctly. Put your fingers between the fork and the frame right here. Brake with the front brake. Move the bike. Okay, no play here, and also here. The other place is here, between the frame and all those shims and cups. Braking, no movement here, and also the handlebars must go freely. This is good. So I'm not touching this bolt anymore. Now I will just fasten these two for my stem to hold on to the steering tube. I'm done. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and see ya.